Peckham's burgeoning arts scene gains a new focal point this month as the artists behind Lucky PDF and Pat and Trevor attempt to create a music and art space in the centre of town, in this former department store and Jamaican dance hall.
A place called the PeckhamPalais, which you might be able to see just behind us, the back of it, and we're now putting on events there and bringing different people from the community together, different musicians and designers and artists, and it's quite interesting us kind of getting together and realising that we could do something in a place that no one's done anything in before, and so this kind of big strange venue is what we've decided to put our time and energy into for a bit. It feels good.
The people at the Palais wanted to kind of try out some new ideas, so they would just kind of happen from there. Just
for 3-story venue, so there's a huge basement with this kind of weird sort of Miami skyline, sort of mirrored pillars and a big stage and lots of like colourful lights. It's kind of this strange like porno sauna vibe going on there.
This place seems fun. I mean, it seems a little bit seedy.
Yeah, what do you think of the venue actually? Yeah.
Yeah, very. I suppose I don't know what goes on here normally.
Yeah.
It's kind of like sexy R&B almost. But yeah, I'm not sure how we'll fit in. We kind of usually it's body paint and like do lots of drumming and shouting. So we'll see.
The PeckhamPalais joins a growing list of galleries and art spaces in the corner of London. It is garnering reputation as a creative hub and proving a draw for young musicians and artists.
Came down to Peckham on the 12, which was a route master at that point, back in the day, and just sort of not fell in love with it, but thought it would be quite an interesting place to live. So lived here, and then realised there were lots of other young people who lived around here who were at art colleges, so stayed around here. And there's loads of different people who are just kind of trying to push what they're learning. And
inevitably, parallels have been drawn with East London's art scene. Such comparisons, however, may be missing the point.
I don't know, it's difficult. I've done quite a lot of interviews, or like people have asked about like the Peckham scene and like, is it the new Shoreditch, is it the new Dalston, is it the new or whatever? And I don't really think it's not really that interesting to make the comparison. It's just there's creative, good stuff going on in Dalston. That's great. It's not like we're like rivals. I think Peckham had to maybe quite nationalistic in its like we're Peckham's units, and I think that was more of just a way to get our kind of voice heard a little bit. And now we're just more interested in kind of like putting on good events, interesting events to like people around the area as much as like from other parts of London.
The PeckhamPalais opens this Friday, with organisers hoping it will form an integral part of the Summer of Art in South East London.